take care of the community. And the way that we do that is by taking care of the people, taking care of the employers, and then taking care of our college families. So we're going to talk a little bit about how that's going right now. Certainly, we're growing and working to meet the demands of today and the future, and some of that has to do with facilities. Michael alluded to, and I told her I was going to start my stopwatch, but I'm watching it. Michael alluded to the Moore Center, over 220,000 square feet of state-of-the-art manufacturing biotech solutions. There's nothing like it on the southeast coast, and we're not sure anywhere else in the United States. Just to tell you where we are on that, we will be finishing up the biotech renovations this summer and be in that building this fall. Phase 1 renovations should start either the end of this year or Q1 of next year, so we are moving forward with that. I'm very, very excited. This facility is on our Lee main campus. That's not the only place where buildings are happening, though. We also hope to be starting construction in 2027 on a skilled trade center here in Pittsburgh at our Chatham main campus.
Ooh,
and
yay!
We're going to do seconds for the days now. And that will include electrical, HVAC, building construction, welding, all of those things that are so necessary for us to continue this development. In addition to that, we've got to have facilities that are state-of-the-art that help us take care of everybody. And Senator Till has championed congressional directed spending for us to build a new EMS and fire training facility. It's at Lee County at our ESTC, but we are the top rural public safety training agency. And this will help us, in addition to what we're doing now, really have something that is very, very relevant to the way our public safety folks work on a daily basis. Buildings are important, and we have those coming and developing and renovating and working on those, but the transformative experiences that happen for our students are also critically important. Healthcare is something we all need to pay very close attention to. If you look at our Chatham Health Sciences building, we will be graduating our first group from our physical therapist assistant program this spring, and we did expand associate degree nursing to our Chatham Health Sciences building. First class has started there, so alive and well in Chatham and continuing to grow health programs there. Early childhood education, we need childcare to be able to support our working families, and Central Carolina joined 16 other community colleges in partnering with the North Carolina Division of Child Development to provide free classes in the evening, 8-week, so short-term class for free. Individuals that complete that class can then become lead teachers at licensed facilities. So we're going to continue to work on helping provide more and more child care in our region. Education, it doesn't just stop with child care. Certainly we know that we absolutely need more and more teachers, and one of the best ways for us to have teachers here is to grow them locally. A couple of ways we're doing that by working with our partners, the teacher aid to teacher, so students can get their students or teacher assistants can get their associate degree while they're working, and then can go on and finish their baccalaureate partnered with ECU online, so they never have to leave home and can continue to work within their local LEA. In addition to that, we are part of the group that is providing the residency licensure. That's for folks who are already working in the system, have a bachelor's degree, but need to be licensed, and particularly in elementary ed where there's a great need now. You can't be successful if you don't start strong. This is one of the best communities for dual enrollment partnerships. We have great early colleges, 3 that Central Carolina serves. We have dual enrollment in North Carolina that is tuition waived, and your community continues to support those students who complete that by saying you successfully complete your dual enrollment and we will support 2 years of post-secondary education for you. Many students start and then stumble a little bit, and we need to make sure we reconnect with them. Sometimes they're called the opportunity students, the opportunity youth. One of our programs that works with those students is Youth Field. We do a lot here in Chatham County with that. They get leadership development, skills training, they complete their high school diploma, they provide community service, often working with Habitat for Humanity. And if you wonder if this is successful, in November, one of our program completers bought her first home. Now that is an applause for So come through us. If you want to go on to your university, you know we have the comprehensive articulation agreement. We have several partners that we enhance our relationship to ensure student success. But if you look at this data, what that says is that the North Carolina, this is statewide data, North Carolina Community College transfer students outperform other North Carolina transfer and native students by GPA. So it's not just a good value for the dollar, it's a good value for the educational experience. And then Chatham County has said if we've got some folks that need to keep going with us and they've stepped out a little while and they need some support, we have the Chatham Promise Plus, which provides tuition-free for those students as well to get their retraining and education. Got to be a leading workforce partner, and we always have to take care of agriculture here in Chatham County. We partnered with the Siler Area Chamber to make sure that our farmers know how to keep their business going and sustained. And when we continue to work with education and training in terms of manufacturing, we partner well with a lot of our sister institutions, our workforce board, looking at advanced manufacturing like semiconductor training, looking at defense, supply chain needs, and aviation in this region. Customized training, businesses and companies need some specific training sometimes. We're a leader in providing that and have continued to do that for you all in this area. Apprenticeships are great. We have some that have been established for a very long time. You see our Caterpillar apprenticeship, 13 years running, our Sanford Contractors apprenticeship, and we're in conversation with Galloway Ridge and Carolina Meadows on working on apprenticeships with them as well. We can only do that if we have excellent employees, and we do. We have an amazing team, and I will leave you with this. All of this is amazing, but I'm going to tell you what, with all of our challenges today, you need to know, I get a chance to talk with our students all the time, and we're in great hands. Here's 3 of the students. Mackay is the player of the year in our division, our junior college division. That includes colleges in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Kaylee is a Chatham Early College student who is one of the 6 finalists for the Governor Robert Scott Leadership Award in North Carolina. We'll learn the winner in April. And then Tanner didn't win an award, but for his 17th birthday, what he wanted to do was help other people have a great birthday, and he developed packages that were then distributed at our Cougar Market for about 35 students to be able to celebrate as well. So we've got folks coming along that are going to take care of us. Thank you, guys.